Hi there, Lloyd from LloydMasida.com. Questions again from my group, that is the A Plus group, and which is on Facebook. If you'd like to join, it's the link is Facebook/groups/the A Plus student. Okay. So now I got some questions here from Neha. Okay, Neha asked me, I want to take up psychology and counseling with my main subject as my career. What books are good enough for me to read? Very simple. Go to Amazon.com. Just right at the top, the subject that you're interested in, you will get a lot of options. Check on the book that has the high ratings. Most of them have been read by people, and the ones that are pretty famous or popular, I think you should buy them. The books that I read in terms of psychology is by Sam Harris, who's a cognitive scientist, Daniel Dennett, who's a philosopher, then Jonah Lehrer, I keep getting, and then books by Olivia Caban, who's on charisma. Just research books on neuroscience. I think that would be pretty interesting. Neuroscience or cognitive psychology. Okay. So second question, some of my most embarrassing moments. Well, my most embarrassing moments, I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. I once went to city center wearing a sleeveless shirt, and I was wearing I think it was a green shirt and jeans, and I was walking around and people were staring, and I was walking like a big shot, and I was feeling great about it, and I was showing off, and I thought people are actually looking at me because I look good or something, or I look different. It's only later on, after 1 hour of walking, one guy bumped into me and said, you know, my friend, your zipper is open. And when I checked my zipper, I was wearing blue jeans and a red underwear, and it was shaped like a diagonal. So literally everyone in the city center got to watch my super underwear, and that was apparently my most embarrassing incident. I think the second most embarrassing incident was when I met a guy. This was many years ago when I didn't have a tattoo. I met this guy, and this fat girl was there, and she had a tattoo on her leg, and I kind of commented, asked her where did she get a tattoo. She gave me the address. So many years later, when I got myself tattooed, I met this guy. He was getting tattooed by my tattoo artist, and I asked him, hey, how are things and all that. And later on, he asked me, how come you decided to get so many tattoos? And I told him, you know, that fat bitch was there with a tattoo on her leg. And he was like, which fat bitch? And I told him, that fat bitch who I met with that, tattoo on her leg. And he said, yeah, her name, some name he gave me. And I told, well, I don't know, whatever. So because of her, I just want to show that bitch that she's not the only whore who has a tattoo. So then I just out of curiosity asked him, how come you remember that girl? It's like, yeah, that girl is my wife. So that was my second most embarrassing incident. Anyway, Shasha, my question is on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most painful, how much did the tongue piercing hurt? This one. The tongue is a very funny muscle. When, how it is done is your tongue is pulled out with a pair of it's like a forceps kind of a thing. It's pulled out and it is like a C, it's kind of held like this. And then from here, from down, he just pushes a needle. You can Google this on YouTube. And he puts a screw on top. So how much funny thing, it does not hurt at all. It does not hurt at all because the tongue is a muscle that you just don't feel anything. You just feel as if someone is putting pressure. The only downside to getting your tongue pierced is for 1 week your tongue will be swollen. You'll be speaking like this. It'll just be swollen, really swollen, and you cannot eat anything solid. You have to keep having mouthwash, keep putting ice in your mouth, and you got to take care, others you get infection. So make sure that you go to a good tongue piercer and get it done. But one more thing is, if your tongue piercing thing comes out, then you don't have, it closes within minutes because your tongue heals very fast. Okay, how much did it hurt? It didn't hurt, it was 0. How uncomfortable it was with 1 week? It was pretty uncomfortable. 6, I would say, or 5. Actually, I'm planning to get a tongue split, where the tongue goes in 2 and then you get like a snake kind of a thing. Are you planning to get more piercings on my tongue? No more piercings. I think I'm pretty happy. But yes, I want to get my tongue split into 2. Do you believe in changing the outer appearance as hair, skin color? Yeah, why not? Change your skin color, have a different identity, but don't get tattoos because tattoos are permanent. And if you color your hair too many times, you lose your hair. So be careful with that. But yes, apart from that, do anything you want to do. It's your body and it's your responsibility. But I would say just be smart, be responsible. Don't take unwanted risks, because if you get tattooed at a young age, it's a price to pay, which you cannot do anything about. Next one. Anything else? Boy, are you from Goa or Bombay? Well, I'm half Mangalorean, half Keralite. My father, my real father, was Keralite. He was a playboy who my mother divorced. My mother was from Mangalore, and she married a childhood bum friend who she met here. My stepfather, who was an asshole. She met him here again in Dubai after many years. So predominantly we were a Mangalorean family. I was born in Bombay, brought up here in Dubai since the age of 2. So I guess that's about it. Anyway, Lloyd from LloydMosquito.com. These were the questions. Thank you very much for asking. Goodbye.